Welcome back to Channel 1. My name is T, and right now we're going to do a customization and review of the Classique Broadway, also known as the... We'll get into that later. We'll just order this here now. We're going to stick it in... I got a lot of garages here. Auto shop. We're going to replace that because that's just... beauty. 375,000, that should be enough to customize it, I hope. Now, I've really liked this last little bit of drip feed cars. I believe this was like one of the first ones here. Because this is like a car I owned in real. I had a four-door version like this, but like it... Whoa, let's copyright case or that music. Let's just shut all the music off. I forgot to do that. Because yeah, this looks basically a lot like the one I had in real life, and this Classique Broadway is like a car I also had in real life. We will get into that again when we get there. So that's why I'm driving there rather than just being ready at the place, because I just wanted to show you the fact that yeah, it's just like a car I owned in real life. This has been a really nice... I like the vehicles that came out for this DLC. My Broadway has been delivered. Oh, what are you doing? Like, I swear, I think it was around, like, Halloween, maybe the DLC before Halloween, like, something happened with like, the NPC drivers. They just got horrible. They swerve into you. They, like, it's gotten just stupid. Like, noticeably different from how it used to be. Where am I? I am lost right now. I have never seen this many cars parked out front here. We are just gonna get rid of this because we're gonna be driving the Classique. Get in there and check her out. Like, this literally has been the drip feed car I've been waiting for this whole time. So like 20 years ago I got one of these things. And it was a project car. I was gonna make it into a rat rod, but unfortunately the thing got stolen before I ever really got much work done on it. So I never got to drive it, so it'll be nice to like at least cruise around in one on here. Sorry, as usual, I'm sitting here eating while I'm doing... Oh, look at it, you can see it from here. I just gotta make sure I don't have my, like... Okay, game chat on and stuff. So let's get... Oh, jeez, that looks nice. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so a little thing I want to say first. I see everywhere, like, when people talk about this, they're calling it, basing it on an Oldsmobile of some kind. Which, yes, all the GMs, they all use the same body. They had this body style for the Chevy, the Oldsmobile, the Pontiac, and the Buick. And they're basically all the same, what made them different, other than the badging, is the taillights, the headlights, the grille, and the side trim. Other than that, maybe the hood ornament if they had them. They're all the same thing, basically. And everyone's calling this the Oldsmobile one, and it drives me nuts because going by the taillights, those are the Chevy taillights. That is the Chevy grille, the Chevy bumpers. The only thing that's Oldsmobile is the head. Those are the Oldsmobile headlights, because the Chevy ones were a bit more out towards the outer edge, and the Oldsmobile had them a little bit closer. But like in every other way, this thing is the Chevy Aerosedan. So 46. Look up 46 Chevy Aerosedan and look up 46 Oldsmobile. The 46 Buick, 46 Pontiac, you'll see what I mean by the differences in the taillights, the grille, and like I say, the headlights are the only Oldsmobile thing on this car. But still, either way, this thing is absolutely beautiful. What I wish they would have done is in the real car, like these Aerosedan body styles. Like you see how tall the windshield is, and the Aerosedans actually had a lower roof profile than any of the other ones from the same year, which gave the impression of, you know, when people chop the roofs on cars, like they almost looked like they had a chopped roof from factory because they had such a lower roof line, and they didn't quite put the roof line low enough. Just like something small, but it, you know. Anyways, let's get into this here. We're gonna start with, I don't even know what to start with here. Okay, we'll start with this bodywork here. Like the Oldsmobile had just a single piece of chrome on each of the fenders, whereas here you got the double or the multi one. Like that there is more like the Chevy one. I think the Chevy one had three. That's how mine was. We're gonna yeah. Oh, I just want to take a look here. And these cars came with a straight six. A V8 was really, because I was, like I say, I had one. And putting a V8 in these things is not very easy. You got to redo all the steering because the steering shaft goes right where the side of the engine is because it's designed for a straight six. But anyways, we're not talking about that right now. Let's get going here. We're gonna put that trim package on. We're gonna max out the brakes. Bumpers, okay, I want to see these bumpers now. Like, them are some goofy bumpers. I'm torn between the blade and the stock one. Oh, I don't know what to do. Because I'm kind of going for a custom look on this. It's going to be like a custom rat rod look, so oh. We're going to go for the blade for now. And we're going to leave the stock one on the back. Engine, might as well get that maxed out. I don't know if I'm going to put turbo on this thing. Exhaust. Like whoever decided to put these goofy exhaust tips on this car at Rockstar, like you guys are dumb, sorry. We're gonna go with this. This is, I know these are weird looking exhaust, but these are quite common for this era of car. $10,000 for a couple of exhaust tips, I know for a fact cost about 50 bucks in real life, but hey. Fenders. We're gonna put that on there like that. Hood. I want all the chrome. Like that is kind of cool, but like I've seen the reviews. This thing is not a fast vehicle, so to have some of this big gnarly blown big block and the thing be slow as a slug, like I just, no, I'm not gonna go for that. So yeah, we're gonna go for as much chrome as possible. Horn we're gonna keep stock. Outdoors, how's it going and stuff? New drip feed car today. This is like one I had in real life, so I'm just absolutely loving this. We're gonna leave stock lights on it. Livery, we're gonna come back. Actually, no, let's just take a look here. What vintage decals? I'm not seeing anything even happening here. Like, am I blind? I'm not seeing anything even come on here with this vintage decals. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Oh, up on the roof. Oh, because they're black. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to come back to this. Not too bad. How have things been for you and stuff? Okay, what is... We are going for the little round ones up here. Plate, as I always say, I do different color plates depending on the year and era of car. So this one we're going for the black because it's 40s. The one I had like this was a 48 Chevy Aerosedan. The grill was a little bit different. The front bar is extended out past the outer trim, but other than that, they're pretty much the same. K respray, we are going matte black. Secondary color, matte black. It frickin' snowed here again. I think it was, yeah, yesterday. Like, just insane amount of snow. And of course it rained first, so everything just froze. Swamp cool. You know, I've seen some people talk about this. I watched reviews, and this one guy's like, oh, it's got a turbine which forces the air in. No, how these things worked is they fill them up with ice. And as you drive down the road or highway, the air blowing in passes obviously over the ice and blows cool air into the car. That's how these things work. I'm not putting one on this one, but yeah, that's like the old school air conditioning. But yeah, we're not going for that. Yeah, I hate the snow. Oh, we are slamming this thing all the way down. Transmission, we're getting maxed out. Oh, I'm gonna hold off on the turbo just because. I don't know if I want to put a visor on or not. Kate, what are you dumb cats doing? Knock it off. Hang on for a second. I gotta deal with these stupid cats. Quit going up here. This is too high up for you. You're gonna get hurt. Stop. That's too high. Then you jump down and you're gonna hurt yourself. Stupid kittens, I tell you. Had it up to here with friggin' cats lately and stuff. Okay. I don't know if I want to put a visor on this or not. Oh, it's such a hard choice. I'll come back to that. Wheels, we're going to come back to that. Windows. Okay, now. Livery, we're going for a rat rod, so I want... Oh. See, mine looked kind of like this. It needed, like, almost zero rust, but it was, you know... like no rust holes or nothing. It was just, you know, like a nice patina going to it. And I wanted to make it look like, you know, like I was going to actually paint flames and scuff it all down to make it look like it was an old hot rod. Oh, I don't know what to go for. I don't like that. I wish they were like red and orange flames rather than freaking green and yellow. This one's got a bit more of the black, so we're going to go for that. I wish you could, like, when you put one of these, like, patinaed liveries on like that, it would do something with the interior, too. Oh, a nice bachelor party. It's been a long time since I've been to one of those. Gonna get all sauced up and stuff. See, and I don't like, you know, some of these will actually, like, you know, rough up the chrome, whereas this, the chrome just looks all perfectly. Although then again, that's how mine was. I had my chrome all polished. Absolutely mint on mine. Nice, gotta like the strip clubs. I am really torn here. $50. I think I've done 40 of these already. Or do I just want to go straight flat black? Oh, I don't know what to do. Or just go straight gloss black and just be done with it. This video is taking way too long because I don't know what I want to do with it. And like, I'm just at the very final stages here. Like 30s or 40s version of the game, you mean? Oh, I don't know what to do with this thing. Or do I just make it gloss black? And I hate not being able to decide what to do here. There is. I forget what it's called. Well, like it's not GTA, but I'm pretty sure it was a Rockstar game. Oh, Mafia or something. I forget. I played it way back, like I think around like GTA 4, if not earlier days. Yeah, like it was a gangster type game. They did make one, Rockstar. I forget what it's called. Like why yellow and green? Like that irks me so friggin' bad. Wait, what about these? I wish they had just like a basic, something like this, but a little bit more basic, like something this type of car would have on it. No, I have not actually watched any movies lately, to be quite honest. I basically all I do is I watch YouTube. That's what I do. I don't watch anything else. I don't even have cable. I watch my YouTube and that's about it. Lately, I've been hooked on watching Karen videos. Oh, I'm so stumped on what to do here. Hey, where is respray here? Okay, we're just gonna go straight black on this bad boy. Where was that stupid... Oh, visors. Let's throw the visor on. I don't know if I want to stick with the stock wheels or go with... Did I pass it? Or go with those? I think I'm just going to stick with the stock wheels. So I think that's how we're going to leave her right there. That is it. I like it. So let's take her for a test drive and see what it's actually like on the road. Oh, that's a hard choice. If I could travel to the past or future, I would oh, that is really, really tough. I would like to go to the past and change things, but then, that butterfly effect, that could really screw things up. So I would probably go to the future, mainly check out what the technology gets like and stuff, and maybe, get some lottery numbers and get rich that way. But it would be nice to I would like to go in the past too, like really far back and see how things actually started. That's a really hard one. I've been asked that before and I've put a lot of thought into that and I don't know. But hey, let's hear this exhaust here real quick. Like, you can't even hardly hear this thing. I'm disappointed in that. Revs up really slow. It's really quiet. How much money do I have left? Still 200 and something. Oh yeah, I didn't put the turbo on it yet. So this is all upgrades except for turbo. Don't hit me, bub. Apparently you can do wheelies with this thing. No, I'd rather see the future than that. Like if I went back in time, man, I mean thousands of years back. I would want to go. If not millions. See how like the Earth actually started. See if there was previous civilizations before us, which I think there was. I believe in that theory. I still might go flat black on this and put the lowrider wheels that are similar to this so I can do them red for that good old classic rat rod look. That is hard to see with that visor. Interior's pretty cool in this thing, I gotta say. Your secondary color carries over to the steering wheel on this. I wouldn't be surprised if there's lots of stuff we haven't discovered yet, like... Well, what if Bigfoots are actually intelligent and they've got cities and stuff somewhere and they're living, just laughing at us at how stupid we are. So yeah, it's a slow car. It handles, you know, mediocre. But this, if you buy this car, you're buying this thing to cruise, and you're not buying this to win races. You're not buying this to get in, you know, PvP with people and like outrun anyone or chase anyone down. You're buying this. Wow, yeah, understeer is just horrible on this thing. Like that last curve, that was full on steering. Yeah, it's definitely not a tight handling car, but oh, it looks nice. No, I don't think any of that stuff was real. I think there's a lot more to what happened in our civilization, and I think they just man tried to do their own reset, and they just made up their own history, and we went with it for the last couple thousand years. I don't think anything that we know from way back then is true. But that's my theory. Well, that is it for the customization and review. There's not much to this car. It's a nice cruiser. Outdoors, I'm going to end this real quick and just start up another one, because this was just mainly to check out this car and stuff. So if you want to come back, I will be right back here in about 2 minutes. Everyone else, thanks for checking this out, and have a good day.